we're at the part of the day where we give out some awards, and a lot of you nominated people for 3 cheers. This is the award that's given to one man and one woman, individuals, not agencies, that have done something notable to advance diversity. And I'm first going to bring up on stage our male winner, and I'm going to read you the nomination for Ken Walker of Campbell Ewald. It says, Ken joined Campbell Ewald as an intern 3 years ago, and in his short tenure, he has made a profound impact on the culture of the agency. Following our agency email crisis last year, Ken became one of our employee leaders in the creation of our Diversity and Inclusion Council, 1CE. Ken spearheaded our first courageous conversation on Black Lives Matter, bringing his personal experience and his passion to help enlighten his peers. This event was a catalyst in creating open and honest conversations in the agency. Since that first experience, Ken has encouraged employees in each of our offices, New York City, Detroit, and Los Angeles, to bring forward personal topics such as immigration, LGBTQ, mental health, and race. As part of the 1CE leadership team, Ken has helped to surround these topics with engaging conversations, book clubs, film series, and community outreach events every month. The impact of his efforts were tangible to the culture of the agency, diversity recruitment in our work, so much so that the agency recently created a unique role for him to have a greater influence. He now serves as a strategic planner of cultural insights, providing our teams an additional resource to impact our journey maps, brief, creative execution, and HR recruitment. I've had the great pleasure of meeting him recently, and I'd like to welcome Ken up on the stage.
It's a lot of people here. I first want to thank someone truly special to me, our CMO, Carrie Schimmel. I know you guys heard her earlier. As an African-American male in this industry, for me, I never knew the impact I would have when I joined this company 3 years ago. Coming into a space where you don't see yourself every day, you don't see yourself in leadership. But what I've realized is that when you have advocates and you have people who sponsor you, who push you forward, take you out your comfort zone, it's a true testament to growth. And I'm grateful that I've had the ability to do that to a lot of my employees in all 3 of our offices, and also just influencing better conversations in this industry. So it's a pleasure for me to accept this award, but also inspires me to move forward in the years forward. Thank you.
So we always ship these magnums of champagne to your office so you can have a party. And this year we got an ice bucket from Tiffany engraved with the award in his name. So something to put it in when it gets to Detroit. Okay, so now we have our female winner. Somebody I also know quite well. And it's Jean Freeman, CEO of Zambezi. And I want to read what her people said about her. Jean is shaping the future with the immense impact she made on those around her. And she's also a boss. You bet. When Jean was named CEO of Zambezi this year, she became one of the few women in the industry to hold that position. Just recently, she was recognized by 4A's as 100 people who make advertising great. She led Zambezi's makeover in 2015 from a sports marketing specialist to a full-service creative shop, and has pushed through several family-friendly policies, including a baby bonus, 100% paid 3-month paternal leave, unlimited paid time off, IRA matchbacks, and so much more. Beyond that, Jean is smart, resilient, a good listener, has good instincts, is a mother, is trusting, and leads her agency with all these fantastic qualities that make her a brilliant leader. Please welcome Jean Freeman to the stage.
Thanks so much, Kat. Zambezi's been involved with 3% since year 2, when it was still in San Francisco, and I am just so proud of Kat and the team and how this movement is really becoming something in our industry, and that's to you guys here who are also here supporting it and learning what you know here and taking it back to your organizations so where you can be a change agent. And I've been in the audience at times when people have said, the power is yours, and thinking, well, I'm a mid-level person in a huge organization, I don't really have a role. But I'm telling you that you do, and I think what we're seeing right now in our industry with people using their voice, it's a great time to be in advertising. I'm really excited for the future, and as one of the few women-owned businesses in this industry, plan to continue to play my part in pushing this industry forward. Thank you so much.
We're going to take some photos now with these award winners, and I'd also like to invite Megan up for her Nancy Hill Award. Is she up front? Here she comes. I just want to thank you for being a friend to all women in advertising and really embodying the Nancy Hill Award.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was not aware that I was speaking today, but I'm a little overwhelmed just getting an award at 3% from Kat Gordon, who's named after Nancy Hill, that Cindy won last year. So I'm doing pretty good today. So I'll see you.
You're so welcome. So we're going to take some photos. Cocktail hour is about to begin. I think Y&R is going to welcome you because they're the sponsor. Lovey will be signing her book downstairs in the social lounge, the Amazon lounge. So hop down there if you wish and have fun.
Hey everyone, just a few more minutes before you get your cocktails. I'm so proud to be up here representing the Y&R group of companies. We are sponsoring the cocktail event tonight, and I'm so proud that we're doing that after such an amazing conference day. As you guys know, the 3% was created to bring attention to the fact that there was a lack of senior women in our creative departments. But the 3% movement has become about so much more. One place where we are still lacking in female representation is in our creative ranks, in our senior ranks, in our executive ranks, in that C-suite. And in all the research that we've done, we keep coming back to this one point. And I've heard this a lot today in the sessions that I've sat through. At a critical point in a woman's career, probably at the point where she's on a career trajectory, where she's maybe even on the cusp of real seniority, she has babies. And when that happens, one of two things may happen. Number one, she may actually take a career break. She may actually break from the career in order to focus all of her time and attention on being a mom. Or she may take a pause in that career, maybe not even intentionally, because now she needs the flexibility from her companies in order for her to be able to get home at night to her kids, and in order for her to be able to go to school functions and take her kids to their appointments, and also be able to work from home when her kids are sick. And I am lucky enough to work for one of those companies. At the Y&R Group, we're actually working on programs to help with these things. One of these programs is called Power On. And it will be on the screen behind me eventually, but you're gonna see on the bar wraps when you get your drinks, on the cocktail napkins when you get your cocktails, you're gonna see a website. What we're trying to do is we're trying to bring women back into the workforce who have taken an extended break. I don't know about you guys, But before I had kids, and I was very serious about my career, as I still am, I would have never said in a million years that my intention is to someday have kids and stop working. But then kids come along, and I don't know a single woman after having kids that doesn't struggle with that decision. And I have a lot of friends who made that decision, and they were big, important women in their companies and in their jobs, and they made the decision to stay at home. And just like me, they now have older kids. My kids are in high school and in college, and I've been through the struggle. But these friends of mine, they made the decision to stay home, and now they want to come back to their careers. They want to come back to what they do well. But they feel, and they've said this to me, nobody will hire me. Who's going to hire me when I've been out of my job for so long? But these are talented women, and creative women, and ambitious women, and really smart. And I say to them, who wouldn't want you back? Thanks. So there's a website that will be up on the screen behind me. It's poweronyrg.com. If you have any friends who are currently on a break and they want to come back to advertising, we want them back because careers pause, talent doesn't. I've got a bunch of my colleagues in the room here, and we're all carrying these bags. So if you see anyone carrying this bag, it means they know all about our Power On initiative. We have an amazing treat in this bag, and any of you who want to hear about this initiative, come and talk to one of us. We have a bracelet for anyone who comes to talk to us. These bracelets say, my talent is my power. My drive is my power. My creativity is my power. So come and talk to us, grab a drink, check us out. Love to hear from you. I will see you all here tomorrow at the conference. Thanks, everyone.